After reaching out to the Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis for months in hopes of speaking with her about the embattled YSL case, we're finally hearing from her.
And this is all happening right as the 3-year case is finally closing out. Just one of the 28 men originally indicted remains. Christian Eppinger is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer 6 times. His jury selection is expected to take place on Monday. DA Willis has actually dropped the only remaining murder charge on Monday against defendant Demise McMullen, who pleaded guilty to aggravated assault. And this trial, not only the longest in state history, but is making headlines across the country.
Today, our Chase Howell spoke with Willis at a news conference and asked her questions that many had wondering about for quite some time.
Hey, Miss Willis, can I grab you for a quick interview to talk about the YSL case coming to a wrap-up really quick?
It's not wrapped up.
It's about to be, though. Could we maybe talk about, you relied heavily on getting those murder convictions in the YSL case, but no one was convicted in this. What's your message to taxpayers who may say that this was a waste of taxpayer money and their time?
What I want to say to you as a reporter, and I want your other reporters to be responsible, is you keep going to defense attorneys who put their children in private schools, in communities that are not our communities, and really don't care about the African American community. What you need to understand is there were 19 convictions. 7 I decided to null pros, mostly because they were doing life sentences on murder. Just yesterday, Channel 2, an affiliate, covered a YSL murder of a 21-year-old mother in front of her 2-year-old child. And go look at the statistics, crime is down. So what taxpayers that I say, what my constituents say who just voted me by 68% is she's doing an amazing job. We are making sure that this community is safe, that crime is the lowest here of most places in the United States of America. I think we're like number 3, and it's because of the efforts I have done against gangs. Stop glorifying violence and stop making it that some victims don't matter, because victims of all races, of all socioeconomic status matter. So stop talking to attorneys that don't live in Fulton at all. They live in safe neighborhoods. Their children go to safe schools. My children in these communities, they matter too.
Respectfully, Ms. Willis, I asked you about the 2 murder convictions that never came through. What's your message to taxpayers and to the taxpayers that may have...
My message to taxpayers is it was an amazing time. We had 19 convictions. The community is safer. We made sure that we got the resolutions we want. If they're unhappy with sentencing, they should elect other judges.
And you also relied heavily on the RICO law that you had
and
too.
I'm going to continue to rely on it because it works, it's effective, and it tells jurors the full message.
But other people may say with the other people that it wasn't effective.
Other people weren't elective as a DA.
And that was our Chase Howell reporting. Since 2022, Atlanta rapper Young Thug, along with 27 other people, were indicted on gang and racketeering charges. 19 of those people, including Young Thug, were convicted on various charges, with 9 of them taking plea deals for lesser charges.